This is Rod and D from the Heart Review. We're here reviewing Memphis, Tennessee. We cruised into town to get the best taste of the cuisine that they have to offer. We want to make sure we judge them on how we treat it and how we treat it, how good the food look, how good the food tastes. We're looking forward, once we cross that border, to meet friendly people down in the South. We're looking to hope to run across some barbecue ribs and other menu items. We got to meet some nice police officers while we're in town. And then our first stop after that was Tamala Man Restaurant, which closed an hour early because they had an event. So we're not able to taste their food when we're looking to come back. We also went over to this brother restaurant, who we're going to let him do all the talking about the delicious barbecue that he has to offer. They're a staple in the community. His grandfather started this restaurant. He is the junior, and now he's running it, and we're going to let him speak in his own words.
Our biggest hour, we're running full tilt. Nowadays, when we open, there's usually a line waiting to come in, and that's a blessing. The necessity for people to get their hands on the food before we run out drives that a little bit. A lot of times now people will try to get here earlier just in case we sell out of whatever it is that they want later in the day.
Mr. Bradley showing those barbecue, those fries were delicious, that potato salad was delicious, and that cake tastes like his mama homemade it. It was so good. So we went right along downtown Memphis, went to B.B. King's restaurant. We had to mute the sound because we didn't want to get copyright strike, but here's a little bit. Blues Club. He was a great man. Well, after we left B.B. King's, we went to B.B. King's, tried to get a bite to eat, but they didn't have carry out, so we're going to have to go back at another time. But as we moved right along, we went downtown, we looked at some nice cars. Of course, we was window shopping. It was late at night. Nobody was open, but we got a good view of what we were looking at, and I always like a classic car that remind me of my childhood. That Dee's going to talk about the next restaurant.
We're at a Venezuelan restaurant called Sabre. This is our first time having a Venezuelan meal. We have selected 3 different items and they were delicious. Oh my goodness, we were not disappointed. Everything was on point.
Right, moving on to the third restaurant of our trip, Slim and Husky's. Their food was great. You see those kiosks there? They take those kiosks, you punch in what you want. He makes that pizza right in front of you with fresh ingredients. You get your drink while you're waiting and drop it into that oven. Passing your food right there off to the right side of that menu. It's going to be hot. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be tasty. It's going to be good. And it was. These 3 brothers were college friends, and now they're entrepreneurs in their own business. I am so proud. Our last stop was the Wingman, established in 2023. As you can see, it's really clean. The windows are clean. The inside was clean. The staff was really nice. They were really friendly. The food was hot and fresh. We got the wing dings, and we got the fries. And we also got the signature fry that had special sauce on it that was also really good. And we had any critique to do whatsoever. They both were really high in salt, and we were mindful of what we eat. But everybody's food was good. Well, guys, we're getting ready to head out of town. We enjoyed ourselves. You can see everybody was in costume, and all the restaurants, the employees are in costume. They had the street blocked off at every end, not allowing anybody to drive down the street, so you got to enjoy yourself with others and mingle with others if you so choose. Right here, we just taking a walk down the street looking at all the restaurants. There was quite a few restaurants, one after the other. And we took a picture of most of the restaurants that we saw. As you see, we had the gargoyle in front of us, and we have the skeleton to our left, and we're going to follow this gargoyle and see where he's going. You know, we might have to take him out in defense of the people of Tennessee. We'll let you know in a minute. It looks like he's slowing down. We need to get prepared. Okay, we're going to give you a little bit of music. Hopefully we won't get a copyright strike. Okay, you better not turn around. Keep on walking, buddy. You know, we just been silly over here at the Heart Review. But we enjoyed our time here. All the food was on point. We did not get a bad meal in Memphis, Tennessee. The people in Tennessee they know how to cook. And we looking forward to coming back, going to BB King's and some of the other restaurants and enjoying what we eat. We're asking that if you enjoy the content in which we provide, you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you feel the want or desire to help us out with our travels and what we're going to do, you can always cash up us at the $ the Heart Review, and we'd be more than happy to accept them donations and keep doing what we do. We do what we do for you. So when you go places, you have a good idea of where some good restaurants at and how we rated them, and then you can make the best decision for yourself. Well, this is Rod and D. We're going to be signing out. Then you know we here at the Heart Review truly love you. Take care. Have a good one.